Signs you are in a relationship with a manipulative person. What I describe below is primarily in regards to a romantic relationship. However, some version of these dynamics is common with any manipulator. You can't tell if this person is wonderful or a total nightmare. You don't want to disagree or confront them out of fear that they will make your life a living hell in some way. Your relationship with them can go from fine to confusing and complicated quickly, without your knowing why. You periodically feel picked on or provoked, like they're trying to insult you or start a fight. You can't seem to have an easy or enjoyable conversation with them with any degree of regularity. They seem to continually misunderstand what you say. With anyone else in your life, confusion like this could easily be cleared up with a short conversation, and you can't figure out why this isn't the case with them. You notice concerning personality changes within yourself. You become suspicious of their intentions and behavior, and wonder if they are being honest with you. They make subtle comments cloaked in concern that any issue you have with them is because you are jealous, paranoid, insecure, or losing your mind, and that you need help. You don't have this kind of complicated dynamic with others. They tell you that you have traits that no one, except other problematic people you've encountered, has ever accused you of before, such as being controlling, selfish, rude, impatient, jealous, needy, difficult, narcissistic, or abusive. What's confusing is that you feel that these traits better describe their behavior rather than yours. They accuse you of lying, cheating, or stealing from them when you haven't. You hope that if you can please them enough, that eventually you'll earn their respect, love, or even just decent treatment. You feel ground down and as though this relationship has really aged you. You feel defeated. Nothing you do is ever good enough, and they continually point out something else about you that is wrong. You are embarrassed or ashamed about how they treat you, and have left out major details such as verbal or physical abuse when talking to friends, family, or your therapist about problems in your relationship. You justify their mistreatment of you, but feel the final straw would be if they started treating your children the same way. You don't want to leave, because when things are good, they're really good. You are doing things against your morals or values to keep them happy. Their behavior never really changes. They just get better at hiding what they are doing. They make their issues of lying, cheating, stealing, or abusing somehow your fault, and so you start working harder to fix this relationship. You are frustrated as to why you can't seem to get through to them that their behavior is a problem, and often wonder what it would really take. You don't trust your perception of events and start turning towards others, usually the manipulator, to tell you what is and isn't a problem. You are fearful that the relationship issues are your fault, and that you somehow unknowingly sabotaged what could have been a wonderful relationship. You fear them living happily ever after with someone else, even though they were awful to you. If you do see pictures of them on social media with a new love interest, you see this as proof that you were in fact the problem, and now someone else is getting to live your dream life with them. Because so much confusion is present and ongoing rationalizations are given, it can be next to impossible to see a manipulative relationship for what it is while it's unfolding. So let me be clear. Any one of the points listed above is a problem. None of this behavior is found in a healthy relationship.